Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Would you pack your bags and go on a trip around Europe? That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? So why sit at home and wait until you're knocking on death's door to do it? Throw your stuff in a suitcase, get your tickets, and go have some fun while you can. Some things are better done and dusted than left stagnating. Here are 7 places in Europe you must visit before you die. The 7th place to visit here on our list is the Seven Sisters Waterfall, Norway. This waterfall is a group of 7 streams that cascade over a cliff near Geirangerfjorden, Norway. The Seven Sisters Waterfall is fed by melting glacier ice, without which there'd be no waterfalls. It will be good if you see it before the effects of global warming turn it dry. Have you ever wondered how many feet high is the Seven Sisters Waterfall? Let's see that on the next slide. The falls are about 6.5 kilometers west of the village of Geiranger. It is part of the Geiranger World Heritage Site. Although it might not be the highest waterfall in Norway by any means, with a drop of just over 800 feet, but is definitely one of the best things to see in Scandinavia. Next up on our list is Glenfinnan Viaduct, Scotland. The viaduct is said to have 21 arches that carry a single railway track 100 feet above the River Finnan and through the Finnan Valley for more than 1,200 feet. It is also the longest railway line in Scotland. And when talking about structure, the Glenfinnan Viaduct is one of the most amazing structures in the world. You can also check out the West Highland Museum, where you learn about the story of the Scottish Highlands and the islands of Scotland. Board the train ride to cross it, and you'll be guaranteed one of the most scenic rides of your life. Next up on our list, Hallstatt Village, Austria. The Hallstatt Village is on the shores of Lake Hallstatt in Austria, and it's more easily accessible by boat. It also has a place full of decorated skulls. If you are frightened by skulls, maybe you should not visit the Bonhouse in St. Michael's Chapel. It is said to have contained the skulls of 1,200 former residents of Hallstatt. Of course, there is a reasonable explanation for this horrifying place. Ensure you find out when you visit Hallstatt. Hallstatt is seemingly untouched by time. The village's colorful alpine houses and cobbled streets date back to the 16th century. We live in the digital age where so much image content gets filtered and processed, but Hallstatt is naturally beautiful and Instagrammable. Looking at every corner, you definitely find a postcard image, and you'll feel the urge to shoot every corner of Hallstatt because it looks so perfect. Going to Hallstatt Village is like visiting a land that time has forgotten. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to time travel a few centuries backward? Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? But before any adventure, ensure you do have your travel insurance, a backpack stuffed with goodies, a good hotel reservation, an unbeatable car rental price, and of course book the best flight. Ensure you have lots of fun, and do share your experience at Hallstatt. Oia, Santorini, Greece comes up as the 4th place to visit in Europe. If you are enjoying this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Oia is a village that snuggles in a volcanic cauldron on the coast of the Greek island of Santorini. The island has many exquisite beaches. This is a crazy fact about Santorini that most people don't usually expect. Also, being a volcanic island, Santorini doesn't have the long stretches of golden sand that you'll find on its cousin Mykonos. But the beaches it does have are rare beauty. Starting from the famous Red Beach and the quaint port side of Amodi, it will certainly give you an experience like no other. In Oia, Santorini, most houses are painted white and blue, and they look spotlessly new. Their settlement's history is as traceable as far back as the beginning of the 11th century. Most Greek monuments are either in ruins or at some stage of falling into disrepair. Oia has later been maintained to a pristine and impeccable level. It has been a Greek rarity for centuries, and it is among the best places in Europe that you all need to see. Visit Oia, and you'll see Greece at its impeccable best. The 3rd place on our list is Eiffel Tower, Paris. The metal construction is a dizzying 1,000 feet high wrought iron and is the tallest structure in the city. It took 2 years to build and is known for having the world's largest billboard. Eiffel Tower remained the world's tallest structure for about 4 decades. The Eiffel Tower is one of the world's most iconic monuments. The view from the observational platform is one of the best views in Paris you need to see. If you are enjoying this video, please click on the red subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. Next up on our list is Seljalandsfoss Waterfall. This is the second best place you need to visit in Europe. Seljalandsfoss is located in the south region of Iceland. The water sources from a cliff and drops a magnificent 200 feet before continuing its course. Seljalandsfoss can be viewed from all angles as a walking trail passes behind the falls. Tours to the falls are also easily accessible, and it's said to be one of Iceland's most impressive waterfalls. Behind the raging stream of the waterfall is a cave that is accessible by foot. This cave gives you a unique viewpoint to observe the waterfall in all its force, and to get some amazing photographs with natural rainbow effect included. The best place you need to visit in Europe on our list is Plitvice Lakes National Park. If you enjoy watching this video, do leave a like on this video, and let's find out what makes Plitvice Lake Park the best place to visit in Europe. The Plitvice Lakes National Park in Croatia is an amazing configuration of stunning waterfalls that is also surrounded by forests. It is best known for its 16 cascading lakes and more than 90 waterfalls. The 2 largest lakes in Plitvice Park are Proskinsko and Kozjak. There are 12 upper lakes and 4 lower lakes. Situated between the Mala Kapela and Lika Plitvice mountain, it's recognized worldwide as a place of outstanding natural beauty and was Croatia's first national park. The Plitvice Lakes never look the same as they did the day before. The lakes are consequently notorious for their fluctuating watercolors. The watercolors range from a bright emerald green, a deep blue, or a faded gray. The lakes are continuously changing color according to the amount of minerals or organisms, as well as the angle of sunlight. The most important ingredient causing the water to turn blue or green is calcium carbonate from limestone rocks.